Pulse the ball. Put your attention on the center of your palms until you can feel the center of one palm connecting to the other. The center of both of your palms is the easiest place in your body to feel your chi. When you hold your hands in a ball, through this you can actually feel a kind of a pressure, like two magnets being against each other and repelling each other. This then will enable you to start feeling your chi, and so a few issues will come up. The first is you will condense and expand this feeling. How far out can it go? How close in do you go? Because later on you're going to use this in all your other exercises to judge the distance of your hands to your body. So the pushing the chi together, feeling the ball condense, the energy ball condense, feeling it expand, that is the purpose of doing this exercise. Elizabeth is only showing a few repetitions, but you could do this for as long as you like, watching television, walking on the beach, or any other time. In the next exercise, you will use your upper hand to project chi out of your palm into your lower hand, and then with your upper hand, pull the chi from your lower hand into your upper hand. So pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, letting your hand close or cup slightly on the pull and extend on the push. This should create kind of an energetic, viscous feeling. The hope being that in the beginning you'll just feel it going from the palm, but by practicing this a lot, you'll start feeling the air that's in the middle. You'll start feeling the chi that is between both your palms, which is the object of the exercise. You want to do this exercise on both sides. You can do it as long as you want, but it's very helpful if you do more repetitions on the side where you feel the chi the weakest, until you can feel the chi equally with both hands. Pushing, pulling, until eventually it has a feeling almost like pushing and pulling taffy. It'll feel as though it's solid, as though it's viscous, as though it's some sort of a viscous rubber band. And that's what you're after. In this exercise, you're going to push and pull chi up and down the inside of your arm using the center of your palm. To begin, it is easier to pull the chi up the in surfaces of your body, which is why we're going to do it on the inside of the arm. Later, you can also do this on the outside of your arm. So your object will be that as your hand is closing and cupping, that you're pulling chi along the inside of your arm, and as your hand is extending, you're going to push chi down your arm. So pulling the chi from your fingertips to your shoulder, pushing the chi from your shoulder to your fingertips. Pulling the chi to your shoulder, pushing it down your arm to your fingertips. And then you'll do it on the other side. Likewise, as you do the same thing, pulling, pushing, you need to look for the distance where you feel the chi from your palm touching your arm. Sometimes that will only be 2 or 3 inches. Sometimes it'll be as much as a foot. Again, it should feel as though something is physically touching the inside of your arm when you get this together. Just as you can pull and push chi from the center of your palm, the next one will be doing the same with your fingertips. Point your fingers towards your palm with the upper hand now. Pull the chi from your palm, project it from your fingers to your palm. Pull as you go back, project as your hand opens. Again, the distance you will do this will be as near or as far as you can get a strong contact with your chi. Don't bring your arms out too far back unless you're very experienced. Pulling and pushing, using your fingertips. So your fingertips get the strength to pull and push chi just as strongly as the center of your palms. Now you will use your fingertips to pull chi up and down your arms. This is a little bit more difficult to do than using the center of your palms. So because of this, rather than just having the general feel of going up and down your arms, we're going to get a little bit more specific so that you pull the chi up and down your arm in very specific segments. So you're now going to pull the chi from your fingertips to your wrist. Fingertips to wrist. Wrist to fingertips. Pull to wrist. Push to fingertips. Pull to wrist. Push to fingertips. We're only showing a few repetitions, but feel free to do as many of them and as often as you like to gain the skill to accurately feel and move your chi with your fingertips. Now you're going to extend your ability to pull chi up and down your body with your fingertips, going from the fingertips all the way up to the shoulder's nest. In other words, the full length of your arm. So pull the chi up to your shoulder, push the chi down to your fingertips. As you're doing this pulling and pushing action, you should feel your fingertips as though they're touching your arm, as though the energy is touching your arm, until such time as you can do so. This is a basic Qigong skill. Moving the energy fully up and down the meridian channels in your arm. This wants to be done until you not only can see it in your mind's eye, but you actually can feel it concretely. So now, let's for a moment just look at the sword hand, which pierces. So first, your three fingers, your thumb and the next two fingers touch, and your other two fingers are together, not separated, not put apart. They both bend, and then they both extend. They both bend as your wrist bends, and they extend as your wrist extends and straightens. They bend as your wrist bends, and they straighten as your wrist extends and straightens. You may find that this stretches the tendons of your hand, or that the muscles of your hand will get stretched, but it's important. So here in the bending action is where you're going to pull energy into your hand and into your arm, and as you extend, it's when you're going to flick or send the energy out of your body. Make sure that you practice this on both sides of your body, with both your left and your right hand. So again, we will now repeat the exercises we did of pushing and pulling chi from your palm, only now you will do it with your sword fingers. Remember that you extend your fingers when you push your chi, and you bend your fingers when you pull the chi. Push the chi from your fingertips, pull the chi into your fingertips. Push the chi from your fingertips to your palm, pull the chi from your palm into your fingertips. Push the chi into your palm, pull the chi from your palm. Out your fingertips and from your palm into your fingertips. Feel the chi in the middle between your two hands. Now we will do the same action of pulling chi and pushing chi up and down your arms, only using your sword fingers rather than your fingertips or palm. Pull the chi from your fingertips to your wrist. Push the chi from your wrist to your fingertips. Pull and bend your fingers. Push and extend your fingers. Pull and bend your fingers. Push and extend your fingers. And then you'll do it on the other side. Pull the chi from your fingertips to your wrist. Push the chi from your wrist to your fingertips. Pull the chi from your fingertips to your wrist. Push the chi from your wrist to your fingertips. And this is the end of this exercise. Next, we will do the same from your fingertips all the way to your shoulder. Using your sword fingers, pull the chi along your arms all the way to your shoulder's nest. Push it all the way through your arm to your fingertips. Pull and bend your fingers. Push and extend your fingers. Pull and bend your fingers. Push and extend your fingers. Your goal in this exercise is to very concretely feel the chi moving in a line up and down each part of your arm as you pull it up your arm and down your arm. Push. Pull and bend your fingers. Push and extend your fingers. Moving the energy fully up and down the meridian channels in your arm.